Alright, so today we're going to start from the options menu. You see the little options we got. So we got ones for our cursor. As you see, ours is currently Pinkie Pie. And we're going to move it over. That way you can actually customize the cursor you want for when you go to hit the store and everything.
That's neat.
Now, this is something we've mentioned before, is the fact that you can customize the 1-up voices you hear.
Whee! Let's go! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 yes.
You can see how that can be annoying if you have to hear that every time you get a 1-up, which is quite often.
Yeehaw!
But that's why I like the one for Fluttershy, because hers is the most subdued.
Yeah, that's not very, not as annoying as the others.
And of course we can change... Of course we can change the gender of the announcer to male or female if we wanted. So let's go with the settings we have. Alright, so we actually have enough money to buy a new character, so let's go do it.
If we can ever get there.
We will. Alright. So what am I gonna do? Who am I gonna buy?
That question mark one looks promising.
Ah, yes, the top one. Perfect. I like your thinking. Alright, let's go. Now we're halfway to the amount of gems we need to take the guy on the right, but we won't be doing that yet. So here we are, entering Everfree Forest. Let's hit it up. Let me get the mouse off screen. Alright, so, since we were Twilight last time, today I think we're going to start off with, we're going to set Daring Do here as our partner. And then we're going to go with Applejack as our primary.
Sweet.
If you notice, at the top right there's attack and defense, so they actually do have the stats show up now. I guess you'll see that when you get back to the character select screen again.
Yeah, Daring Do is a little bit stronger than Applejack, I saw.
Daring Do is also the Indiana Jones analog, if you haven't noticed. Because you can see she attacks with a whip. And she, oddly enough, has a higher jump.
She's a Pegasus.
Oh yeah, she is. Huh! That's my fault running into that trap there. Oh well. And of course, unlike the previous version, in this version, any traps like that will put you into QTE type mode, where you just have to wiggle the controls. Now, so far the level design isn't really that different, probably the backgrounds are and everything. But later levels in this stage, or later stages in this level, will have bigger changes to them.
Is this what all stages are like?
What, platforming?
Yeah, they all look like this?
Well, within the particular setting, yes. Now, they won't all have the same music, because it does change.
As I recall, this whole world has like some really neat music in it.
It does, it does. I think they kept that, so we should be fine there. Alright, that's the end of this level. Hey, and look, we got enough money to buy yet another character. Let's do that.
We should go for another one of those question mark ones.
I know, but which one do I want to go with this time? They're all so tempting. I think this one here is fine. Yeah. Alright. So this time around we picked up, I believe her name is Lily. Yep, Lily. Attack 5, Defense 5. And she actually has a couple different moves, which we'll be seeing later. Let's go back as Applejack and continue on. Now, Lily's attack here is, she throws in an arc. So, like, where most characters will usually shoot in a straightforward motion, her move is arc, which means you can't really hit enemies straight ahead of you unless they're a certain distance.
Yeah, but enemies above you are screwed.
Technically, yes, if they're within the right distance also. Now, Applejack's special is still the ground stomp from before, like from the earlier version. I don't think I ever hit any enemies with it because I probably used it once and I found that the apple shooter is a much better weapon to use.
It may be useful someday.
Someday. Yeah. And of course we got the breath meter above our pony and right below our health. The different places to watch it from. I think we hit the red button, so now we're going to go back and take a look if we open up the platforms for it. Yay! Aw, frick. Just like before I forgot there's blue wood to go with that.
I can see the double jump is still as great as it ever has been.
Oh yeah, and we can still double jump across the water. Which is a nice touch, but whatever. I guess that's the end. I guess we'll never know what was up there. Alright, so we got enough money to buy one more thing. So let's go take care of that. So this time around we're going to be buying a Blocky.
Let's hope they do something this time.
They do. The developer got a hold of me and have mentioned what they did. Like was it? The one we got right now, which we'll see in a second as soon as we get it. And the one that was above it will do certain things. The two in the middle shoot projectiles, and then the two on the right, that on the right side of the store, they actually regenerate your health. So let's see if it's here yet. Oh, no, you don't get to see it. I died, so I took it out. Essentially, what the Applejack Blocky does that we had is it will fly around the screen and collect items.
Useful.
Oh yeah, it's very useful and it's super quick at it. But the Blockies are a one-time use item, so once you die they go away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking we had bought a few earlier in the run, and then they were just gone, so I was wondering about that.
No, we only bought the one, and that was the rarity one.
Yeah.
So right now we're playing as Lily. And like I said, you can see how what her weapon does. That she hits quite hard with it too. It's slightly stronger than Applejack. But she does have one more move, which I guess I also got removed when I edited this out. Is when you charge her ability up, she actually shoots a flower that sticks to the ground and rises up. So you can use it as a platform, sort in a sense. Which makes sense, you know. So for like sections right here, I could probably just shut down, create the flower, and just jump across without worrying about the pit there. Oh well. So we got both buttons, now we're finally going to get to see what's on the left there. As long as I don't die. Ah, wrong area. Darn it. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Let's take it. And jump. There we are. Ah, so it was a crown jewel here all the time. Meh.
Crown jewel. 2,000 gems.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nice, let's ride this thing across as it comes back. Or I could just fall.
Jumping down is just as good.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. Up, see, there he goes.
Is there any fall that can kill you?
Yes, right here, these pits. Bottomless pits can't kill you. But if you're asking for fall damage, no, this game does not do fall damage. Oh wow, we are super weak. You saw that how we almost had full health and Lee took one hit and now we're down to a quarter.
Yeah, she doesn't have much defense.
Yeah. And also take note that the ever important emeralds that we catch, or diamonds, actually do not stick with us if we die.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, in actuality, if I wanted to 100% this, I would have to grab the emerald and make it to the level without dying. Which is kind of difficult with this character, so...
I'm sure there's better characters.
Oh yeah, there are. But it's my policy to give everybody a chance when I get them. At least that guy's particular wasn't that bad. And at least we're rewarded.
Chests!
Yeah! Lots and lots of them.
And we've got enough for that one guy.
No, that one guy's 30,000.
He's 30? Oh. We don't have enough for it.
No.
Dosu, we don't have enough.
Why is he so expensive?
He's greedy.
Yeah. There's the end. And there's my death. So let's try this again, this time without dying at the end.
Oh, we'll die long before the end.
You think so. You think so.
So you could potentially just farm gems from this little area right here.
Yes, you can, because there's a 1-up right there.
Woohoo!
But this is what I come up here to get, was these coins. And another 1-up.
Which puts us over the threshold for another character.
And if it had a land, I probably would have died. 3 birds coming at me all at once.
Reminds me of college.
Oh, wow. Alright, so we do have enough to buy another character, so let's get one.
I'm thinking the one on up there near the top.
No, I'm thinking the one right here.
Oh, really? That one, you think? Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what that one does.
Oh, you will. You will.
See, you make us think you're gonna go for the top a third time, then you fake us out with a near the bottom character.
You never know. Now, you can actually walk past this encounter if you noticed. And I thought it was like a glitch or something, but no. It's only that level you can do it on right now. You can't get past that goblin there. So let's go in. Alright, so this time around we picked up Lyra Heartstring. She is actually a pretty cool character. You'll see why when we get her going.
Seems like she has pretty high defense.
Yeah. Now, she does long-range shots like Applejack does, but hers is a little different. As soon as we get a chance to show it off, but we need an enemy to hit.
Oh, I remember this level. This is where you had all the spiders.
Yeah, yeah. And of course our ground stomp didn't do jack squat to those things.
Well, they're not real spider enemies. They're just, if you step on them, they die, but otherwise they don't.
Yeah, they're a particle effect, I get it. Alright, let's do this. Where is that guy? Oh, there he is. And as you notice, the spider's been redesigned to look a lot more robotic. But he killed us.
Also, the level is a lot darker here than it was the first time.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see what Lyra shoots, but you can see she shoots like little boomerang items out.
Oh, that's neat.
It is. They actually, I think they track sort of. Because they can actually go up before they come back down. Okay, they track to the character. That's actually pretty cool. So we just gotta get our timing right to get this guy. And of course we rape them.
You did it!
Alright. So, with the boss out of the way, or at least the mini boss out of the way, let's go through here.
Select a character.
Now, if you've been paying attention to the main world map, you might have noticed that the pony that shows up on the world map is whatever our main pony was for the level we went through.
Yes.
And I thought that was like a nice little touch, with all the different characters we can play as, each of them having their own little world map character to go with. Now you're gonna see me do something very stupid here, because I thought this was one of the areas where I can drop down and go left, but it's not.
As it turns out, that was an area you could drop down and turn dead.
Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna do it again because I thought I had to go for the left.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me again, because I can't believe you just did that twice.
I must have misremembered this wrong, that's all. I could have sworn in the earlier version there was like a path down there, but...
Can we go for 3 times?
No, I'm smart enough to realize maybe it wasn't really there. I might be misremembering this level wrong. And of course, there's the upper path here that I tried to mention earlier. You remember that bridge area last time we were in this area?
I do recall that.
It's right up there and we can't reach it. We might have been able to had we brought Lily with us, because she could have used the flower ability she had. But it's too late now. And I do like Lyra's attack, it's freaking awesome. It shoots everywhere and can have more than one on the screen.
There's a secret below you.
Yeah. And we're about to get that secret.
Oh man.
Same as before, man. Same as before. Grab this key that are coming up and then go left. Now, the partner AI really isn't that bad. Maybe clumsy, but not really that bad. At least when you got, like, long-range fighters on your team. So let's head down to the new level opened up. Froggy Bottom.
Select a character.
Now, nothing's much changed here except now the top of the water looks a little different from before. They've actually made it look a little nicer graphically.
The music is still awesome.
Oh, hell yeah. And no, I didn't go down that pit this time. Learn my lessons. With it 24,000 jewels now?
It's not enough, Josie. We need more.
Yeah, I know, we need about 6,000. Oh, see, I also noticed the water has an effect on the jewels that pop out too. They actually stay suspended.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that they not only do they stay suspended, but gravity doesn't affect them as much when they're moving around.
Yeah.
Use your ally as an indicator. If they keep going down and back up to you, it means it's a death hit.
Well, they normally do that when you get too far away from them, though.
Yeah, but if you're really close to the bottom and that keeps happening.
Eh. And as you can see, our partner AI will also collect items for us, which is nice.
So the corn, is it like planning on eating you, or why does it have a fork and knife?
I don't know. I think that's the plan, you know. Yay! So what's in level 5?
I'm assuming enemies and probably collectibles or pickups.
Oh yeah. And also a rain. Now I'm stopping here so you can take more to look as the rain just splatters against the ground, and it will also splatter against our characters. Now, I don't know if this is going to show up that well for the YouTube upload, but there's something that I bring because I brought it up last time when we were here, saying that that was one of the effects they were going to add.
Oh, just, you know, upload it in 1080p.
Oh, I do, but YouTube tends to screw things up when they move a lot, with a lot of movement still.
That's true.
Alright, got another crown jewel, that's 2. Alright, so we're going to take a different route from last time. We're just going to try the upper path now.
I like branching paths in my video games.
Yeah. Who doesn't? Oh, this is the area with Side Monitor. This is the one that had the upper path we couldn't get to that I tried to walk back to by using that evil trampoline from earlier. In fact, you'll even see it coming up. There it is. This
Nice.
is it. So I was remembering this area wrong, which is, I guess, my fault. Now we could buy another Blocky, but I prefer to buy more characters than get another Blocky.
Yeah.
But hey,
Who are you giving all this to anyway? The 30,000.
you'll be seeing who we get the 30,000 to in a moment.
Oh, we got it. Nice job, everybody. Nice jobs all around.
I did most of the work.
I'm gonna give it to this guy.
Select a character.
Out of left field.
So he's ransoming 10,000 just so you can get past him?
Yes.
What's the other 20,000 for?
Select a character.
Well, no, there's another dude who needs 30,000 on the other side of the map.
Yeah, technically, yes. Right, now, although the game looks like it's frozen here, it's not. It's leaving, see? But it opened us to a bonus level, Haunted Mansion.
Select a
Now,
character.
I was considering bringing Darien Dew into this, because it looked like it'd be her kind of place, but I said screw it. And of course, our first encounter we have is Boo. Or the Boo analogs.
This haunted mansion used to belong to an old dog food baron.
Yeah, probably.
So they can hurt you even when they're shadowed
Yes.
out. That's dumb.
So you have to strategize sometimes to make it so you can jump over them, because you can't always do it if you have them in certain positions. And of course, fake floors. And evil books.
No book is truly evil, except maybe Mein Kampf.
I don't know. I mean, they try to kill us. I'm considering that evil. And of course, the picture of the dog food baron is watching us.
Spooky.
Ooh, what's that? Hey, it's an exit with a chest.
No, we couldn't get it all.
Now with the key's placement, no. But I wasn't satisfied. Let's do this again.
Select a character.
Alright, so we're gonna bypass the chest this time and see what's over here. Oh, it's another exit.
Yeah, in true Ghost Mansion fashion, got multiple exits. Oh, but they're all fake exits.
No, I think that one was real. I didn't touch it right.
Oh. It would have been cooler if it was a fake exit.
Yeah, it probably would have, but oh well. Okay, so we did what we needed, so let's move on to the final area of this place.
Select a character.
I really don't know why they have two platforms like that when they overlap, because it really does nothing. Just have like one platform and leave it, but oh well.
It's to save time for like if you miss the platform.
Ah, okay, I get it. That actually makes some sense. So, let's see. You'll get to see what that switch does later. Now this level is actually made a lot easier by the fact that I can actually do a running jump now. Because that was actually my biggest gripe, because this section right here was so difficult trying to do the double jump by itself. But as you can see with the running jump, you can do it in one move. Alright, so we hit that. Let's keep going. Alright, as you can see we have the fans active now. So, let's take a different route.
Is that what the switch
Yeah, the
did?
yellow switch activated these fans.
Oh yeah.
And hey, look, it's a crown jewel. Yay!
That's gonna look so pimp in my crown chalice.
Oh man, it is, it is. But before we head on, let's take care of these guys. I can't believe that thing still hit me, but whatever. Grab our cake and... Let's grab our cake and let's go. Now the boss here actually had a little redesign done to him. And you'll see it when he comes in. If we ever see him. There he is. Now, not only does he look slightly more menacing, he also has a cape.
What purpose is the cape?
I don't know. I actually found it kind of funny when it showed up. He was almost dead too.
Dang.
I know, right?
If only you didn't have that cape, you would have lived.
I know, right? Of course, I was just showing off my sweet dodge skills.
Yeah, they were so sweet that you died.
Don't worry. There he is.
Wow.
It's fun to watch the energy just drop like a freaking rock. Hey, we see Fluttershy. And that was the end. So thanks for joining me. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, see ya.